Let's kick them in the balls on 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Coming to you live on YouTube. I've been live on Twitch a lot. That means you may want to go to Twitch. I know, it's a big journey, it's long, it's hard to get over there. What is a Twitch? How does one find a Twitch? I don't know. I'm just saying that I've been going live over there almost every day. I think, well, for the last 5 or 6 days, every day. But it would be wrong, it would be mean and neglectful to not go live on YouTube. That would be mean. So, since I'm doing like some guitar stuff and just weird stuff on Twitch, I think it would make sense on YouTube to do what I normally do, which is we just react to music. So we're starting off with A.C.E, Goblin, Favorite Boys. I guess Favorite Boys is the English, and the Hangul says, what does this Hangul say? Do, ge, bi? Am I reading that right? Anyways, that's what we're doing. This is fresh off of the Patreon request hotline. It's not a hotline, and it's not fresh. So I don't know why I said that. This is an older video. But it is from Patreon. People are like, do this video. And I'm like, well, maybe I will. Turns out I am. So let's just do it. Let's just jump right into it. Do I need to smack? Oh, I might need to slap my hands. If you ever wonder, if you see me slap my hands, the reason why I'm slapping my hands is because there's a slap on every recording device. And if I can synchronize the slap, well, then I know they're all in synchronicity. That's a good word, synchronicity. In case I need it in post-production. Let's go. Oh wait, I hit your chat. No, I didn't. Oh, kind of. Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up, people in the chat? People are saying hello. That's why I'm saying hello. If I was a good like radio host, I would say all that shit out loud like every time. But I'm not so good at that. Anyways, okay, now I can see their chat. We're gonna try to keep the reaction being a reaction. If you wanted to be in the chat, you should be here live. I mean, some of you are here live, so this is just a little tricky. A.C.E, Goblin / Favorite Boys. Let's go.
Turn me up so they can hear this. Louder. Your favorite boys are back. Okay, something like this. Welcome to the jungle. Gotta boat that track go. Deeper to the upper. Let's go. I'm not such a girl. Come on, dream on.
So it's heavy, but it's slower than heavy. It's heavy sound, but it's like slow. Boom, dun. Is that the tempo? That's like about 100 BPMs. Something like Thriller by Michael Jackson would be like 120, which is more like a dance. So it's got danceability, and it's heavy, but it's slow compared to what it would normally be. So that's like a nice feel. Also, I would be lying to you if I wasn't thinking about the fact that I bought one silk robe. And as I'm watching them wear it, I'm like, oh, that's right, I got that robe. I should wear that robe. It has nothing to do with anything except for like I could be wearing that robe right now. Alright, I fuck with it. And that high part. Boom, boom. If you listen to the background, you hear that. Boom. And then, of course, they're changing from the reds to the blacks and shit. It's dope. Back up. Bum, bum. Oh, that's a fucking chorus. What's up? Alright, the chorus is fucking super duper strong. Before I was just focused on it being weird, but cool looking, but weird, but fucking cool looking. That chorus is the shit. We're gonna let that chorus hit again. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, by the way, now I'm listening to it. It's a disco bass line. Octaves, do-dot, 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 do-dot. But it's like covered with some industrial shit. But if you think about it, it makes sense because disco is focused on dancing. And that section was like, oh, we gotta fucking dance. And so it turns out the underpinning of this is actually disco. If you listen to it, you might not hear disco, but it's disco. If I had to pick a word that rhymed with goblin, I would have used problem. I would have said I'm a problem. I guess I'm a goblin. Also works. Like I'm a problem. I feel like there's more balls to that. I'm a fucking, what are you? Bro, I'm a fucking problem.
Yo, I'm go-getter 원하는 거다. 막 그려갈게 손을 벗어나. 예쁘게 줄 세운 domino blocks. 결국 쓰러질 팔자 난 칼바람이 불어도 자리를 지키는 rock. 누가 뭐래도 안 막힌 빙고 막지 못해 볼 수도 없어 너 B.I.P. my zone. 뭐래도 do it your way 누구를 원망하지 마. Be your style, you're gonna be one of a kind. 맡기고 가슴 짜릿한 떨리는.
Okay, I lost track of the structure. I should have figured out what this bum 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 dum dum dum. It's not just that it's another section. It has a function in the song, but I was not paying attention to the order of everything to figure out where it goes. Maybe I'll know from where it goes this time. It might have a double pre-chorus. It might have an actual pre-chorus, and then is that one measure right before this hits? How long is this? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like an actual pre-chorus with a 2-measure second pre-chorus. I don't know that I've ever heard that before. What is a pre-chorus? A pre-chorus, obviously, it comes before the chorus, but what is the actual function of the pre-chorus? The function of the pre-chorus is to create an itch, to create a need for something to happen. And then hopefully, if the song is constructed well and it's executed well, the chorus comes and saves the day. You're itchy, the chorus scratches it. You have tension, the chorus releases it. And this actually has I would call that a double pre-chorus, although I've never seen one. I want to hear it again, God. Well, the reason, right, I have to go back is because the idea is that if the pre-chorus functions correctly, it makes the chorus better. So why would I just click play on the chorus? Let me go back to the pre-chorus and let it do its job so the chorus sounds as good as I want it to sound. 3. That hat reminds me of Mortal Kombat. It reminds me of the dude who threw the hat. Is it Liu Kang? I can't remember. It also reminds me of, not the same stylistically, but Raiden's hat. And then also, crazy throwback movie, way before my time, but Big Trouble in Little China. If you've never seen a crazy Kurt Russell movie, Big Trouble, Little China, it must have been like 1983 or some crazy shit. Oh, that time there was none of the pre-chorus was there. They used an interlude to get to the pre-chorus. What's an interlude? An interlude is typically a section that only happens one time. So I'm assuming that I got this right, that the section that we just heard did not occur at any other point in the structure. So we have an interlude, which is like a departure from the musical structure. And then to catch us off guard, because now they've done the pre-chorus thing to chorus, they've done it twice. So instead of doing it a third time, they say, gotcha, bitches. We'll just go straight from the interlude to the chorus and catch you off guard that way. Also notice, I saw an Oasis shirt and a Guns N' Roses shirt under their jackets. What's the third one? Metallica, there's 5 shirts, but there's 2 that are missing. Okay, 100,000, dude, that shit is a fucking banger. But I think what I love about it is when I'm caught off guard. At the very beginning of the song, I was like, yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It sounds cool, looks cool, sounds cool. And then when the first time the chorus hit, I was like, oh, okay, alright, okay, yeah, this is fucking magnificent. This is you just dripped magnificence like all over the room. I'm gonna have to wait till the video's done and clean some fucking fantasticness off the fucking floor. No, that was great. It's actually so great. Let's go ahead and take this time to remind people who are here live, don't leave when I'm saying leaving. I'm saying that to the camera, not to the people that are here. But can I put this on the Spotify? I bet I can. Is it under Goblin or Favorite Boys? Let's type in Goblin. Oh, there it is. Add to playlist. Yes. Done and fucking done. So I think I already said what I needed to say in the middle, but just to kind of recap it, if we need to, is that if you have a really, really strong section, just a great vocal hook or a great chorus, sometimes it seems kind of weird to say this, but because as a listener, you might not think this way, but as someone when you compose music, is you go, well, shit, all I really need to do is I have to keep them here until I get to the chorus. And sometimes you don't have a choice because you don't come up with anything amazing for your verse section and pre-chorus section. But if you can come up with something that's just good enough, and then you right hook them with the fucking chorus, well, as long as they get to the chorus, they're gonna know that it's the fucking jam. Now, the next time the verse comes around, they know what's gonna happen. They know, okay, here's the verse, here's this thing that I don't necessarily love that much, but the fucking chorus is coming. So the shortest way to do that, right, is just verse, pre-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and you get out with like a Beatles length song, like a 2-minute song. Except where they wanted to extend the structure out, and so they put an interlude in there, and then went back to the chorus a third time. Music is very much like architecture when you're laying it on an actual song. When you're playing a song, it doesn't matter if it's architecture because your job is just to play it. But if you're creating a song or helping to develop a song, it's very much architecture. Like, it's not just 4 bedrooms, a kitchen, a bath, and we all fucking go home. It's where are they? If you think about a house, you don't normally walk in the front door, and you don't walk in the front door into a bathroom. You usually walk in a front door into an entryway or into a foyer or into a living room, right? And then a lot of times away from the living room and away from the kitchen on an opposite end of the house is a cluster of bedrooms. So just like there's a layout to a house, there are layouts to music, and there's different layouts, and you can steal from all of them. There's just as much a layout to a 16th century Renaissance piece as there is to a 2020 trap music piece. They're just different layouts. A hotel has a layout. It's different than the layout of your house. Your school has a layout. They're all valid layouts depending on what your purpose is. And so what I kind of enjoy sometimes is like hearing a piece and deconstructing how is this blueprint laid out. Anyways, for the people who are chilling here in the fucking comments, we're gonna stay. Don't leave. We're gonna stay and we're gonna do Taman. For the people who are here on YouTube after all this is done, when you're watching this tomorrow, hey, I'm sorry, you could have been here. You could have been here, but we're recording this live and we've got to go on and get to the next thing. If I was good at this, if I was good at broadcasting, I would read the comments and tell you what they're saying. But I think the comments are on the screen. Oh, I see Def Leppard's one of the shirts. I just played Pour Some Sugar on Me the other day, like on Rocksmith. I'm trying to learn Rocksmith. That was in the comments. I didn't even say that. Damn it. All right, for YouTubers, sorry, not YouTubers that are here now, YouTubers in the future, I love y'all. I'm out. People that are alive, please stay. We're gonna keep going. And on 3, 2, 1.